How Maldives floating city affects Sri Lanka's tourism. Hi, I'm Chandani from New Zealand. Today I'm going to discuss the new floating city of Maldives. Actually, this floating city could be very decisive for the tourism in Sri Lanka as the Maldives compete with Sri Lanka regarding tourism. This floating city is to be opened by 2027 with 20,000 residential facilities plus shopping malls, hotels, government buildings, etc. This eco-friendly city is only 10 minutes away from the capital city of Male by boat. The core issue in making these floating cities the rising sea level. These rising sea levels are a global phenomenon impacting coastal areas around the world. 80% of lands in the Maldives are just less than 1 meter above the sea. Actually, the most of them are only 3 or 4 feet above. However, once this new floating city is operative, it might directly affect Sri Lanka's tourism because at the moment tourist visits are almost same for both countries. If we go to the facts, in 2024 both Sri Lanka and Maldives got 2 million tourists, while Sri Lanka earned from tourism US dollars 3.17 billion, Maldives earned US dollars 5.6 billion. After building the world's first floating island, it could be more attractive to the tourists around the world. Even though some say Sri Lanka's tourism is booming, let's look at global tourism details for your consideration. In 2024, France received 89.4 million tourists, Spain 83.7 million, USA 79.3 million, China 65.7 million, Turkey 51.2 million, and Mexico 45 million tourists. Even Thailand received 39.8 million tourists in 2024. Among the Asian countries, Malaysia was the most attractive country for tourism in 2024. When we consider all the facts, Sri Lanka must improve its strategies to get more tourists. Actually, Sri Lanka got far more resources than those countries to attract tourism. But the authority should be smarter regarding how to handle it. The bad side is India's new giant harbour might affect Colombo harbour. Now, Sri Lanka's tourism will be affected after making Maldives floating city. Therefore, Sri Lanka's government should pay attention to the upcoming threat for the economy and needs to implement necessary steps to recover. Thank you for watching. See you again.